Good day. My name is Courtney Huff. I'm the School Library Media Specialist at Lewis B. Dante Elementary in the Rome City School District. And today we're going to learn how to incorporate WorldBook eBooks into a virtual classroom. Step one, excuse me, would be to go to your 24/7 research databases page and then go down to the eBook section and click on WorldBook eBooks. Now, initially you would have to put in your generic username and password code for your building. I've already done that today, so it's already cached it, but you would have to do that. Alright, so the setup of World eBooks when you first get in is a browse mode, where it's broken down by different content categories, which you can scroll through. As you can see from the titles, it is pretty heavy on the nonfiction end. And some of the books have a read aloud option, which you might find useful for your classes. So you can browse, or if you have a specific area or content that you need to find resources for, do the search option. The search option is keyword, so it's going to collect all relevant titles that feature that word. If you want to, you can narrow your search. But I'd say initially, I would just do a keyword search. One of the nice options here is to search by interest level, which will narrow down your search. But for right now, I just want to see everything that I can on frogs, because frogs is my area of interest today. So I have 270 search results, and the book that I'm interested in is Frogs and Other Amphibians. Okay, so initially when you preview with your kids the database, you might want to show them one of the options that are available when you're reading the book, which is the table of contents. Typically with a nonfiction book, you're not going to have your students read the entire thing. You're going to want to pinpoint an area. So for me, let's say I just wanted them to read the section on how do frogs protect themselves. So I'd go to that. And they would focus in on just this page. There's also a read aloud option here, which I do like. If you're going to present in Google Meet, if you're not going to do an assignment, you just want to present, there are a lot of nice options here. You can use a pen to mark up, you've got a highlighter, you've got sticky notes, you can also zoom in. So if you just want to present in class, that is, those are nice options. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to share this book. So I'm going to go back to the cover so I can write down the title. The title is Frogs and Other Amphibians. Okay, so this is a book I want to share. Now, for most of us, when we're finding resources, what we like to do is just copy paste the URL. This URL is not going to get the kids to the book. This URL is simply going to get them to a login screen, which is not going to get them directly to the book. So what we need to do, because there's no save to Google Classroom option, is we have to have the URL. Now, Kathy Brewer, thank you, Kathy, has nicely created a a document which contains all the URLs, and you can find that in your database slides presentation that Kathy provided to us. And right here is links for each ebook. So here's the list of over 1,000 titles. Obviously, we don't want to browse through to find our title. We want to be able to search and find it. There's more than one way to search and find in Google Sheets. You can either do an edit, find from here, or, which is easier, you can do a Control F, which is going to pop up a find box for you. So I wrote down my title. My title was Frogs and Other Amphibians. So you can just start putting in the words in the titles, and as you watch it find a hit, it actually got exactly to the one I wanted, Frogs and Other Amphibians. So here is the link. This is the link I need to use. So I am going to copy the link, And now I have that on my clipboard. Now I can go into Classroom or into slide presentation and use it. I'm going to just create an assignment. I think that would probably be the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to go into Classroom and I'll do create assignment. And this is, I'm just going to throw something, I'm going to just throw something together quickly. So please read, I wanted them to focus on a section, so please read section How Do Frogs Protect Themselves? Frogs. And don't forget to give username and password because they will have to log in. But once they log in, it's going to go directly to that title. All right, so just add the link. And there you go. Once the kids get the assignment, they will log in and they will get directly to the book. And if you show them how to use table of contents, they can get to the section. It's pretty simple. It's a little bit of extra work because there's no link to Google Classroom. Also, if you wanted to, those of you that like to do choice boards or hyperlink slides, you could actually copy paste the thumbnail of the covers and then link it to the book that way, which I kind of like. If you want a browse shelf or something like that. All right, that is it. Thank you for watching our video.